Atheist Roundtable, a gathering place for rational people.
Funny pictures and videos.
Profound atheist quotes.
The religious going crazy.
The latest news.
World domination.
Casual discussions.
Baby eating.
The ultimate forum for a lively dialogue. Come join the fun at atheistroundtable.com.
Abu Hamza al-Marsi is a well-known and controversial Muslim cleric. He and 4 other people have been on an American Most Wanted list since 2004, and Britain has been trying to extradite them ever since that time, with the 5 men fighting the decision all along the way. According to Al Jazeera, Hamza is regarded in England as a hate preacher, but the man insists that he's only been telling Muslims to stand up for themselves. This explanation, however, does not seem to convince his detractors. Furthermore, the American authorities are accusing him of trying to set up a jihadi training camp in Oregon back in 2000. He's also charged with 11 accusations relating to hostage-taking incidents that happened in Yemen in 1998. If convicted, he could face up to 50 years in jail without parole. And to Hamza, this is an inhumane and degrading punishment. British justices heard and rejected his claim in 2008. Last month, it was the turn of the European Court of Human Rights to reject his appeal. Remember a couple months ago when the entire world found out about an 80-year-old Spanish woman who decided to restore a local painting with disastrous results? What started looking like a damaged, typical Jesus face ended up reminding the world of a monstrous monkey out of the warped imagination of some child. Well, it seems that Cecilia Jimenez has decided that she must make the news again. Why? Because it turns out that her monstrosity has gained in popularity, to the point where the Centro de Estudios Boranos in Borja, Spain, is making lots of money from tourists who make special trips just to see the painting. While it was damaged, very few people left donations, but Mrs. Jimenez's fans are leaving thousands of dollars behind them. It seems that the sanctuary's owners make as much as $2,600 in just 4 days. And so Mrs. Jimenez has decided that she wants a piece of the action. She is lawyered up and, according to the El Correo newspaper, is asking for royalties. How many more twists and turns will this story take? You can count on the Infidel to keep you informed because inquiring minds want to know, don't you know? The Tucson City Council goes back on a promise. Last July, the Tucson City Council promised $1,100,000 to the Catholic Church to restore a building previously owned by the Marist congregation. Some consider the Marist building a historical landmark because it's supposedly the tallest unfired adobe building in the entire state. But does that mean it's worth restoring? The Freedom from Religion Foundation does not think so, and they're not alone in that corner. According to a Tucson Weekly writer, the place is a dump and not all that attractive as dumps go. If a meteor were to hit it, it would do about $200,000 worth of improvements. Oh, and yeah, people keep referring to it as Arizona's only surviving 3-story adobe. There's a reason for that. All the other ones have fallen down already. Local councilman Steve Karadzic also disapproves of the city's offer. He said, "The Catholic Church has neglected the Marist building for a decade. If they were serious about the building, they could cancel one of their pro-life ad blitzes and pay for it in a heartbeat." The Diocese of Tucson eventually informed the city that it wishes to retain ownership of the Marist building in spite of the fact that the renovations would have been paid for by Tucson itself. This prompted the mayor and his council to reallocate the money for road and water tower repairs instead.